Myself, Vikresh, and it's my pleasure to be here. Well, before I start, let me ask you a quick question. What do you think? What's a patient journey after they've been discharged from the hospital? Do you think they are all settled? They know everything what to be done, or they are back to their original or the previous lifestyle, or they are stepping into a new journey with lots of anxiety, with lots of curiosity, with lots of confusion, because it's a new journey overall for them. Well, we dwell into it, but just before this, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about Sarah. She is a 65-year-old woman, recently been diagnosed with a chronic conditions. She got admitted into a well-known hospital, got treated by a very well-renowned doctors, very caretaking staff. She was very happy throughout her journey when she was in hospital. But when she went home, within a week, her excitement started getting into the a confusion, right? She got overwhelmed with the kind of changes she is going through. What is the changes she has to adopt in her life? She has been given a wealth of information by the medical team, but she is lost. She is confused with all this, that how do I deal with in the different situation? She is ending it up anxious. She is ending it up anxious, curious, and lost with lots of questions around her. Let me tell you, this is just not the story of Sarah. It's a story of Neha, who is a pregnant woman. She's she's being anxious for everyday changes what she's experiencing with. Stefan, being an international patient, he has a very good experience being in hospital. But once he is back home, he is suddenly feeling that his care has been dropped. Vasu, being the chronic patient, is still figuring it out that how to balance his treatment versus his lifestyle. And there are many more. We all are surrounded with millions of patients like that, which is of Sarah, Vasu, Stefan of the world. What basically this indicates, we all have to think about a critical part of the patient journey, which is especially beyond the hospital. That's a place which is untouched and that needs lots of attention. Let me tell you some stats. According to the recent survey, 60% patients are feeling lonely when they are being discharged from the hospital. Due to the loneliness, 26% are most likely dying prematurely. Sad but true. The study is indicating that 30% are able to adhere the treatment plan when they are being emotionally supported. So what these stats are suggesting us? They are suggesting us a need of a companion. A companion with whom we can connect. The companion with whom we can share each and every aspect of it. The one who can guide us and navigate in the new journey where we are stepping in. Now, we need to think of, is it humanly possible? Of course, you have a family, you have caretakers around you, but whom you can reach out at any point of time. Who is there to listen you with a very huge patience? Who is there to answer all your queries without getting annoyed? Unfortunately, the answer is no. And that's where we need to find out how we can leverage AI to be a partner, to be a companion for you. Now, as we understand there is a need of an AI companion, how do we solve this? How do we take this first step forward? We need to find out the first major focus areas where we need to attack first. The major reasons where the patients are struggling with. The information overload. There are lots of information. I need to figure that out. How do I need to use them, execute them, implement them in the right fashion? Lack of continuous support. We have a lack of resources. We cannot provide the continuous support, and that basically lead them lots of confusion and lots of anxiety. Emotion isolation. One of the major reasons why the treatments are not being followed. Loneliness, anxiousness are the factors behind. Inconsistent follow-up. There are follow-ups, there are periodic connects, there are visits, but whom should I need when I require the immediate attention or I have a concern? These are the major reasons which need to be attacked if we need to elevate the patient experience beyond the hospital. How the AI companion can play a role and can help us out here. The first thing, which is the best part of the AI, it never sleeps. It's there for you around the clock. You can reach out to it whenever you have any query. You can reach out to it with all sort of concerns what you are running with. And it should answer with very empathically and should help you to feel you more connected all the time. Personalized support. I think many of the fellow speakers talked about it. We have a treatment which has been given for a disease, but every individual have a different lifestyle. How we can understand the perspective or the lifestyle of individual and bring the treatment together and make it more for you, which can connect, which you can live with. Emotional connection. Using the multimodal emotion detection techniques, AI companion can help you to understand the current mood. It basically brings the empathy in the response. With this empathy, you would feel that you've been heard, you've been valued. The continuous engagement. AI companion can nudge you at the right time with the right ways. It helps you to navigate within your new journey of the treatment plan. It can reinforce the positive behaviors for you. Community building. AI companion can foster the community building among the patients, wherein they can exchange the experience and as well as can support each other. Well, as we understand there is a need, we know what the top spaces we need to address, and we have identified the roles which AI companion can play to address our major concerns. Let's see how Sarah is experiencing that part. Let me bring her back. Now, on the next visit of Sarah to the hospital, she been offered the AI companion. An AI companion which greeted her, which asked her about her preferences, her liking, disliking. She followed that what she is accepting it and what she is rejecting it. Knowing her treatment plan, knowing her preferences, now AI companion can offer her a personalized diet plan. Not only offering that, but even help us to generate the recipe and even help her to prepare that. The AI companion which can nudge her in a different, it reminds her in the different times when she need to take medicine, when she has to change her exercise pattern, when she has to make a visit. After a few weeks, AI companion has become the Sarah's lifestyle. Now Sarah has lots of element what she can ask about, and she get positively amazed when AI companion empathetically respond to her and gives her the appropriate tips and also some sort of motivation along with that. The change what Sarah has realized in her experience has been completely different than what she was experiencing earlier. Now she feels that she has got the treatment plan for the hospital, which was a powerful tool, but the companion now can help her to navigate and can make her that more effective. And that's a true patient experience transformation we are talking about. And that's a win what we need. Now, how do we take this forward? What is the need of an hour? If we need to take this forward, we need to make sure that we all as a healthcare professionals come together to rethink the strategy of patient engagement and to understand how we can bring the companionship in the and integrate in our overall systems, right? What is the vision we are talking about? We are looking into the companionship becomes a core value of the health system. We are looking for the health system is being designed wherein it's able to take care of patients like Sarah, that they are not feeling unlooked. They are feeling they are being more supported. They're feeling more connected and emotionally being more powered. Yeah, and this is just not a dream. We all can make this true. So this is all about the companion which we are talking about. That was my thought, and that was my idea about this. I look forward to connect with you and to discuss more about this topic around.